Hey Zesties, hey guys, it's Tuesday night and I've just finished work and I need to go to Big W to pick up a book for a client. And I said, yep, I'll grab that for you. And so I'm going to pop in here, and while I'm here, I'm going to record for you because I'm thinking it's been about 10 days, maybe a bit longer since I've been here, and there must be heaps of new things in store. So broom broom, let's do this. And also, spoiler alert, there's heaps of great stuff today. Okay, so there's our favorite model as we walk in the store, and she's got new clothes on and she looks amazing. I love the blazer. And then straight away I see these $2.50. How cheap is that? Singlets. And I've got a couple of these, and I have to let you know that they're really, really great. They're quite thin, but they really do serve the purpose of going nicely underneath a t-shirt or something like that. Love a $2.50 bargain. And next up we have track pants, $14 for these track pants. And it says that they're a new fit and new fabric, and the fabric really is lovely. They've got the elastic in the bottom, so that's just the standard fit tracksuit pants. They've got pockets in the side, and they come in the pink and the black and navy blue, sorry, and a nice light grey as well. They have jackets that match, and I like these jackets because they've got the zip, and I quite like a zipped hoodie. And then they have really nice pockets as well. So it's just a really, really great, versatile, very reasonably priced tracksuit. So if you need one of those for Christmas, an essential for Christmas, what am I talking about? Okay, I could and I should edit that out, but I'm not going to because it's very much me when I'm tired to say something like that. So let's move on. Lovely tracksuit pants, black with the beige down the side, and then we have the beige with the black. Really lovely tracksuit. I think one part's $20 and the other part's 25. Yeah, 25 for the pants and $20 for the top. So there you go. Now this says footwear $20, but it's clearly not footwear, but there you go. It is $20. Beautiful leopard print dress that we've seen quite a few times before. And I love the arms on it. It's very feminine, very pretty. And yes, next to it is the chocolate brown with the bubble skirt at the bottom, the stitching, the stretch at the top, and black ones as well. They're all $20 on sale, reduced from 35. Bargain. Okay, these are new in, and I think they're just lovely, and the fabric is really nice, and they're only $12. What a practical piece just to throw in your autumn winter wardrobe. Yes, it's a really good quality fabric. I was quite surprised by that for just $12. Beautiful. And then over here is new in items. So I'm going to scoot over. First up, I see this beautiful dress in our favorite color, or one of my favorite colors. It's like in that like burnt orange color. It's quite a mini dress, but it's so pretty and so feminine. So I love that. And then it had little brown boots underneath just to show what would go nice with it. And aren't they a smart looking boot? I thought they were really nice. Then here is another one of my favorite colors now, the wine, what do we call it? Wine, Merlot, or cranberry, depending on who you are and what you think. And $30 for this gorgeous dress with a pair of long black boots and some opaque stockings or something, with a denim jacket. So cute. And they have black ones as well. And I was so tempted. I put it in the trolley actually. I was so tempted to get it, but then I decided not to. And there we have a long black boot there. Very, very stylish. Very, very nice. I was struggling to find the price of it actually. But what a gorgeous boot. It would be so nice on, and it's got a lot of width up the top. You know how sometimes people need a bit of width up there? So $49, great boot. Stylish, baby. Okay, now I fell in love with these. I also put these in my trolley. I love the little pockets in the front, and the ones I got from Kmart the other day in the corduroy, in the cranberry color, have the little pockets in the front too. I just love colored pants in the winter with black top and black boots. And here's another beautiful boot, little short boot here. Their boots look stunning, I have to say. They're a really good range of boots this year. Now, this is a little Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt in cream. It's quite nice. All of this stuff was new out because most of it didn't have pricing on it. So just look up on the internet or online if you need the price of that, because it wasn't there, unfortunately. And this dress, this is another version of that dress as well. This is in the brown with the print through it. Sort of like an animal print, isn't it? I mean, you'd know. I don't really know. But this bag is gorgeous. $15 for that. I love the crossbody bags. And then the cream one here with the gold strap. Looks a bit snazzy. Snazzy dazzy. And what else have we got? Black. I went back to look at the black bag because I missed it the first time. Just $15 as well. Cute little bag. Be great for your phone and just a few things to go out with. And then these bodysuits. $18 each. And later on, I find a whole bunch of them. There's all sorts of different colors, but here they just had the cream and the white and one black as well somewhere. This is gorgeous. And this is like a top, but it's like a double layer. See? It's like got a lining in it, which just gives it that sort of weight and makes it just hang beautifully. And yes, it hasn't got a price on it. So unfortunately, more colored jeans, this time in the chocolate brown. The denim of this is, or the cotton is thick. It's a really heavy pant. I wish I'd got it now. I have regrets already. Okay, so this scarf is lovely. They have a pinky one up the other end, but but I really love this color and just $15. What a nice scarf. I don't really wear scarves, so it's not my sort of thing, but yes, I thought it was gorgeous. Mickey and Friends top in the most gorgeous color. It's like a cerise pink. It's gorgeous. It's not like that cranberry color. It's different. And then here's the same style jeans in just the denim look, dark denim. Really lovely, really thick. These are really thick, but I don't think they'd be uncomfortable. I think they'd be really comfortable. They've got the really wide leg. I think they'd be so smart on. Now, these beanies are so gorgeous. This one doesn't have the pom-pom. It's $5. This one here, the pom-pom is so soft. I would just like to get it just so I could feel the pom-pom all day. It's just amazing. Okay, we have the boots in cream as well with the brown heel. Really nice. And this jumper is gorgeous. It's in the chocolate brown, which is not a color that I wear, but the fabric of this is stunning. It's just so delicious. And that is $35. I love this t-shirt. I really, really loved it. I always think that I look okay in charcoal, but I really don't. So it's $20 this t-shirt. So I have to remember that I don't actually look that good in charcoal. And even though I'm very attracted to it. Okay, I love that in the pink too. That's a really lovely baby pink. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And here's the black bodysuit just randomly on its own. And this is so interesting. So this is like bed socks. It's like a lounging set. So you've got a big, warm, snuggly, boho sort of jacket, and then these big socks. Such a cool idea. Really, really love that. Really loved it. I can imagine myself wearing that. No trouble at all. And there's the price there. And then Easter's really getting pushed out and winter's moving in up the front, which is really nice. Here's the pajamas that we've seen before. We've looked at, these are all the sort of the winter sort of Easter type pajamas. So really cute. So we've seen all this before, so I just sort of go along quickly. I don't think I've seen these ones before, so I just showed you these ones, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, and really cool pants. The pants are so nice. And I think it was $18 for the pants. Yes, and $18 for the top. What a great memory. Okay, now slippers. We looked at the Kmart slippers in my last video and my last Kmart video, and if you haven't seen it, I'll link it above. And yes, so now I'm looking at the Big W slippers. Their range is not as big as Kmart, but it's pretty thorough. It's pretty good. It's got a little style for everyone, I'd say. Scooting along. Very reasonably priced. These ones. Yes, there we go. Now this blazer caught my eye. This is what the model was wearing, and it's gorgeous. It's so nice, and it comes in all sizes pretty much. So that's that lovely stone-colored blazer. And then this lovely black mini skirt as well. It has a really nice fall to it. And so that was really gorgeous for just $20. Can you believe it? So well priced. And I really like this 1990 t-shirt. I was trying to remember if I've seen it before. It's charcoal once again, but I really love it. Really love it. And for just $12. Wow. Okay, so I'm looking for new things. New things. And these pants, I'm not sure if I've seen them before, but I really like the waist of these pants, and they're $20. Such a great price. Wow. And then there's black ones as well. These would be so, if you were working, be so essential for your winter wardrobe. Now there's plenty of these t-shirts. These are new in, $12 each. It really stands out. I was looking at it from across the store. It looks really good. And then these are elastic waist pants, and they've got the wide leg, and they're in that sort of like tracksuity material, but a bit heavier, and they're just $20. They would look really stunning on, I do believe. I saw these last time, these tracksuits, one in stone and one in navy blue. And then there's a skirt here. I think I've seen this before. It's lined at the top and then see-through at the bottom. Just $20. Very versatile, that skirt. And then this jacket I haven't seen before, this blazer. It's got the little buttons on it, 4 buttons, and on the cuff as well. And they're just $35, and it's cropped. It's a little cute crop jacket. So be very, very smart. Okay. I love this puffer jacket. I love it because I think it would look so nice on. I think with the stripe, not the stripes, but the stripy look across, it would look very slimming. It would look really nice. And then this baby, this is massive. This is so huge. This is like wearing a big dress. It must go down to about your knees, I'd say. It's got big pockets. I can just imagine wearing this to like Saturday sport. When you've got kids, you're always out freezing cold watching soccer or something, netball on a Saturday in the winter. Okay, this jacket is like a leather look fabric. It's like a fake leatherette, I guess, but it's gorgeous. It really is lovely, and it's in that sort of bomber style. Very, very nice. Okay, these quite thin ones. Do you know what I mean? You can get thicker ones, but these are quite thin, long cardies, $25 each, black and cream. And then this shirt, I'm not sure if I've seen it before, brown shirt for $20, but I really like the blue one. This would be so nice with jeans. I think this would be gorgeous with jeans. $20. See, I always think I like shirts too, but I put them on and then I just don't know. Just don't know if I'm a shirt person really. Okay, these pants are quite thick and they've got the jogger bottom on them and they've got pockets and they've got the drawstring and they've got the elastic and they're quite really a good quality heavy fabric, and I think they're amazing. And they've got the olive green and they've got the beige and they've got the charcoal as well. That would be a really good buy. In fact, I'm thinking about grabbing it for work actually. Rather than tights all the time. $25 for this tracksuit. It's a much more brighter blue than it looks on the camera. And then there's beige as well. And these have got like pockets on the side of the pants. And then this is like a jacket, and it's really like a thin jacket, but it's one of those ones that you just throw on when you need like a windbreaker or something, and it's really nice. I have to say, it's gorgeous. And it's just $29. Bargain, baby. 29. I loved it. I could see myself having that. So on our way to look at the Curve range, I passed through this Activewear, which is such a gorgeous color. Love, love, love. And then we're moving in, and yes, these sweatshirts are gorgeous. I love that red, and I really love the other one as well. And you could style them so many different ways, and they're such a reasonable price and such great colors. $15 for that. It's just amazing value. Now they have some really nice pants in, and I'm not sure if they're new in at all, but this is really lovely with the pockets, and it goes down to quite a narrow ankle. The fabric is amazing. And then the sweatshirt I see soon, but it's on the other side, but it's lovely in the dusky pink. And this is really nice as well. This jumper and cardigan, I should say, and this cardigan as well with the tortoiseshell buttons. Gorgeous, 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 and just $25 as well. Okay, so we've got some beautiful lightweight round neck cardigans. We've got the sage, we've got the black. Just having a closer look at it, $18. I think that's such a great price. And then we have the gorgeous, gorgeous red in it as well. Actually, that's not it, but we have this red one that I think we've seen before as well. And then the beige. And that's $20, just $20. There it is. There's the red cardigan as well. Gorgeous. It's just such a nice fabric. It'd just be so nice for autumn. And then we have this lovely striped t-shirt. Striped t-shirts can be so versatile when you're styling different outfits. Not that I would know, but I've seen it done and it looks amazing. And then we have different pants. And this one here is like a tracksuit fabric with an elastic waist. And then you go down and it's got gold buttons. Look how pretty they look. So I really think that's really cool. And it'll be so comfy. Just $12. Can you believe it? Amazing. These denim jackets, I love that color denim. I love it. It's just, I think it's probably one of the most versatile colors in denim. Goes with so many different things. I love it with dresses and I love it even with tracksuit pants. So, yes, that was awesome. There's so many of them in stock. And then this is like a jogger jean. It must be new in because there was no price on it. And it's got pockets and it's got a drawstring and it's got the jogger at the bottom and the elastic at the bottom. And it's amazing. They have some really, really nice jeans, I have to say. Really nice. And I love these, the Savannah Skinny. And they've got the tune up at the bottom. The tune up, the hem at the bottom, turned up. That's what I should say. Yes. And we've got some black jeans here that are really nice and a lovely denim shirt. What is the price? $20. Bargain. Absolute bargain. Now, I fell in love with these shirts. I really did. I think this is gorgeous. It's got the right length arm for like a autumn winter. It's got the lovely V-neck. It's lightweight, but it's flowy. And then we've got red. The red one's different because it's got the tie down the front, so it's a little bit different. But then we have a white one as well, the same as the black. This is my like pick of the day across the whole store. I think this is amazing. It would look so great with jeans. It's awesome. The 1990 t-shirt in the charcoal grey is up there, as is the blazer. So yeah, so the blazer's there as well. It's really nice. It's just the perfect piece to sort of like style different things with. I think it's a great addition to any autumn wardrobe. And then we've got these jeans there, and then we've got the sage jersey. And it is only, what's that price? $15. Can you believe it? And it was a really, really lovely fabric. It was so nice. We've got the black tracksuit pants there with the beige trim. And then we have a jersey very similar to the sage one, black with the white stripe. Then these items we've seen before many times. And then down the end, we've got these sweatshirts. Now, I feel like we've seen that dusky pink one before because I love it. And I think I've loved it before. We've got the charcoal one there that's nice. And then we have these essential items, the zip hoodie in dusky pink, grey, black, navy blue. And we also have this really nice one here. I don't think I saw this last time. It's nice. It's really nice. New fabric, new fit. We love it. And it really is. When they say that, it is a really good fabric. Okay, so we've got we're moving into licensed t-shirts, and this caught my eye. Malibu Barbie. Look at that pink, that lolly pink. Delicious. And then we have denim skirts with the split up the front. Very similar to the Kmart ones, just $25. And then we have the trench coat as well. Not many left now. And scarves, and more scarves. And I'm sort of a bit obsessed by the beanies, to be honest. And there was a white and a black one left, not white, a beige, beige one, and the black one left. Do you think I should have got them? I just didn't know if I'd look cute or not in it. I don't know. But then I fell in love with this. I walked around the corner, I saw this, and I just wanted it so badly. It's the right sort of purse for me. Throw everything in, then shut the door, shut the door on it. Doesn't it? It looks so expensive. It looks so stylish. The black's there, and normally I'd go for black, but I don't want to go for black. I want the brown. I just want that so badly. I must go back and get it. This denim dress, is gorgeous. Similar to the one at Kmart, just not as thick. The fabric's not as thick, $35. And here's a closer look at the denim skirts with the split up the front. The split's not as high as the one at Kmart, but it's really nice. And then we have the long denim shirts as well, $35. And these puffer vests are really nice. I do really like the one with the lines going straight across. Love that sort of look. And then we move into the sort of the Malibu section, and I love these hoodies and everything. And I fall in love with this t-shirt. Spontaneous buy. That color gets me every time. I just grabbed that t-shirt and took it home. Here I am, like holding it up in my groovy work clothes. And I'm hiding from you because I'm so tired. Don't look at me. Okay, so there we go. There's a t-shirt. I love this tracksuit. I love that flimsy sort of tracksuit feel. And so that's the pants. And I love the charcoal grey, as you know, but I wouldn't buy it because it wouldn't look any good. But yeah, it's awesome. Okay, here's me trying to decide whether I'm going to buy the green pants or not. And I don't get them, but I have regrets now because they're amazing. They look amazing. Okay, V-neck long cardi, $20. It's with the workwear, so it's probably deemed to be a bit more formal, but you could wear it with anything. Next to a black shirt, for $20 and a white shirt for $20. And then they have a huge range of business pants and skirts. And it's one of those things that there's no point me showing you. Well, I can show you from afar because you really need to try those things on, don't you, to see what suits you. But they've got a really good range, about 3 or 4 different styles. So that's good. And these pants that we saw last time as well. $18 for these bodysuits. I can't really show you the whole color range because there was a lady there. And yes, but they're really lovely. Quite a few different colors, black and blue and beige and off-white. And then these 2 jerseys that have got that see-through fabric, and they had these in the curve range as well. Remember they had the red and the beige. Here they've got the black and the beige. So they're just a lovely sort of see-through sort of jersey. And then these ones we saw last time with the zip, really smart, really nice. And then they've got some new ones in here, different colors. And I, of course, fall in love with the V-neck because I love a V-neck. I love the fluffy, love the tighter waist. And I just think this would look so nice with a black pair of formal pants, some black high-heeled shoes. But I thought, no, Michelle, charcoal just makes you look washed out. But still, I held it up just to make sure. And I am washed out, so it didn't really help. But the green's nice, but I just don't think I'd wear it. I'd put it in my wardrobe and I would probably never wear it because I'm boring. And so, yes. Anyway, this dress is gorgeous. I haven't seen it before. I think that print is really, really nice. And this I think I've seen before, but it's just a really nice style dress. Okie dokie. Easter's on sale, 25% off the eggs. And now we're moving into books. It's my favorite section. Let's have a look at the books. I love the books here so much. Now, I'm looking at cookbooks. I want to get a really nice cookbook for my kitchen, so I keep looking at the ones that are around. And this one, Whole Food Recipes, really suits my vibe. And this one's nice too, $24. Cook Ahead, that's really awesome. And then I thought the Australian buying your first home, I thought that might be useful for someone. And Adapt, Making Change in 4 Steps by Andrea Clark, $24. What matters to you? Have your values, how your values are the key to transforming your life. And here's another book, The Year I Met My Brain, a travel companion for adults who have just found out they have ADHD. So that might be a useful book. And what else? Mills and Boons. I thought I'd have a look at Mills and Boons because I was watching a YouTube on an eBay reseller who was selling Mills and Boons books, and I thought, I wonder what they're like these days. And yeah, so I thought I'd come in and have a look. My auntie used to read them, I do believe, and my grandma as well. So there you go. This book is all over the place. So Andy Griffiths must be his new book. And now look how huge the store is. It's massive. So bonds are on sale. So, well, actually it doesn't say that they're on sale. They've got a display there. So probably just pushing their winter things like singlets and socks and undies and yes, undies. Yes, yes, yes. So there we go. Bonds. And bikes, bonds and bikes. So little kids' bikes, which I just was passing by. And then I'm moving into the kitchen area. And I passed through here because yeah, there wasn't really anything that interesting, to be honest. Nothing new or nothing that stood out to me, except for that was on sale. Now, these lunch boxes, I have a client that's got that one there, the blue one, blue and white one, and it's just so annoying. It's like annoying to wash. It's annoying. I don't get it. I would worry that the lid would come off in the school bag or something like that, but she says it's fine. She loves it and the kids love it. So, yeah, just interesting. All right, let's have a look. Anything interesting here? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, look. Why not? A coffee cup. Someone's left their coffee cup here. I thought I was going to get through the whole store today without finding someone's coffee cup. But no, we found one. And then I'm just looking at storage containers because I'm needing a lot of storage containers to store my eBay gear and yes, my eBay products. And I tell you what, I wish I'd got bigger ones. I've been doing it in smaller ones and we almost get into the roof. So I wish I'd got a bigger, deeper one. Same difference though, I guess, but it would have been easier. Okay, Russell Hobbs is on sale. There we go. You're saving $10 on the jug, $10 on the toaster. And yes, 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 yes. I'm just showing you different sections because we don't normally come to this section and why we're heading down here. And it's a good section. It's a good gym section here. The reason we're heading down here is basketballs. Oh, my son wants a basketball. He just wants a cheap basketball to take to the local court. And I looked at the balls and I went, I think he should come and get his basketball because I really didn't know what to get. And $19 for that, $10 for this on clearance, just like the one at Kmart. Remember the disco one that they were trying to get rid of and ended up 50 cents or something? Okay, felt hangers, bunch of 10. There we go, really reasonable price. And this is your wardrobe. So your clothes rack. So that's $12. And then this one with a little bit of a thing at the bottom for shoes is $29. So I don't think that's great value actually, to be honest. I thought it was quite expensive. Now the baskets here, a little bit all over the place. And yes, so I couldn't tell what was what price. What was what price? No. But around the other side, it was a lot tidier. So I could have a look. And you know me, I just get a bit fed up if I can't easily see what the price of something is and everything's a mess. It drives me crazy. So over here is very nice and tidy. And I really loved this one. Yes, I did. I love that. I love the size of that. And I have got a client this would be perfect for just in her door. She would love something like that because I can see what she's putting on this table and that would fit it perfectly. Okay, this is a great tray as well. I think if you're someone that has a lot of documents or magazines or things like that, it would just keep things tidy. Um, yes, if you've got clutter that you need to put away, just to keep it tidy until you put it away, I think that would be a great idea. And cushions, Big W are winning on cushions today. I always like try and say it as I see it, and it's just my opinion. But the baskets weren't very tidy; it was hard to see everything. But the cushions, amazing. These are new in because I haven't seen them before. This one is a little bit, it's not in very good condition, that one, but the rest of them, amazing. Look at this one. They're all about $14 each. I love that in the beige and it's also in the white. And then these ones are stunning. I've got a boring beige couch and these would look really cute on it. Yes. Oh, these ones would even look cuter on it. I am so impressed with the pillow range today. Even like comparative to Target, who do it really well as well. So here they are. I'm just trying to show you. Oh, this is another section of them. Amazing. Credit where credit due. Big W, you're winning, winning, winning in the cushions today. Yes. Here's some more. Oh, I love that one. Look at the color of that. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay. Alrighty. And some throws. We've moved into throws. Lots of different throws, not that nicely laid out either. Usually the store is a lot tidier, so maybe it's school holidays and people have been rummaging through. Candles, the hot cross bun candles there still. And then dog outfits as well, just like Kmart. They've got their dog outfits out. These ones are really, really nice as well. And then what am I doing now? Where am I going? Oh, you know what I did? I was dying to go to the bathroom, and that's why the filming was a bit all over the place because I was thinking, do I go? Do I keep going? Should I go? Should I? And in the end, I had to put the trolley down, go to the bathroom, and then come back. So that's me walking back in. So I'm just looking at the home decor. I really like that blue vase that we were just looking at. $10 for the candles there. They're really nice. And I really love these pictures. I love that squiggly white line one. Of course I do because it's so unusual. And yes, clocks are gorgeous. And then I'm just going over to the pet section to check out the toys, of course, but they have lots of dog food, big bags of dog food. I don't know if the pricing's good. I don't really have no idea, but looks quite good. There's my favorite toy, the cobalt blue monster. He's still there. Nothing really new that I could see. Maybe these guys without the eyes, the eyeless bears. We've got some eyeless guys in store, but that makes sense because you wouldn't want the puppies or the dogs to be chewing off like eyes, I guess, unless they're sewn on. That would be all right. And now I'm just going to check out the cleaning equipment to see if there's anything on special. Yes, I've been talking for over 30 minutes now, so I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. This one's on special still, and it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite products, I have to say. So there you go, if you need that. And then this is interesting. I haven't seen this here before, but it was at Kmart, and it's $7 only, and I have two of them at home, and I love them. Those big tall baskets. I use one for whites and one for black in my laundry. And you had the rat and look one for $39. Okay, clothes racks, $99 for that one. And then this, you've got to get this. If you haven't got this, get it. It's the best mop ever. It's just my absolute favorite. And then toilet paper, $16 for the toilet paper. I bought it last time I was here actually. And I have no idea if it's good value. It's just that I needed it. Okay, now this is a really, really cool section. Okay, so you've got wool. And I don't know how to knit. Well, I do know how to knit, but I probably won't be knitting. And tape measure. I was looking at tape measure because I need it for work. And look at these cool things, all these cool things. Like here, you can get numbers, iron on numbers for shirts, which I thought was amazing. I haven't seen anything like that before. A few clearance items. We've got buttons. And I just thought this was a fun section. And then some more iron on transfers. I just love iron on transfers. And I just have to have another look at them because they're so cool. Like, especially if you've got jeans and you've got a hole in them and you can iron something on. It just reminds me of my childhood. That's what it does. Reminds me of that. Okay, so we've got lots of things in the sewing department here. I've never been into this department because I don't really sew or anything. And then they've got like, what are these things? Oh, cushion inserts, which is really cool because remember Kmart had the cushion covers. So if you need the inserts, come here and get the inserts. Go to Kmart and get the cushion covers because they were amazing. If you haven't seen them in my video, the cushion covers, go check them out because I was so impressed with them. And then, sorry, I'm rambling on, but that was a filler for Teddy. If Teddy like gets his stuffing comes out, you can get some more stuffing for him. And then learn how to knit book for $27. And we had knitting needles. And I was just looking at this cool wool. And then, yes, and then I'm moving into the bathroom section to check it out before I go home. And this mirror, this is awesome. $12. And I thought I'd just been down because I bet you it's got the scary side on it. Yes, it's got the scary side where you can see all your everything's. Ew. And then bath mats, which I think were really comparative in price to what we might get at Kmart. And then that was a really nice bath tray. And then this is exactly the same as the one at Kmart. Well, I don't know if it's exactly the same, but in essence, it's exactly the same, that really rough texture. And then we have some loo cleaners. And then I'm just having a quick look at the home decor. It never really impresses. I was just trying to find something that I go, wow. And I did. I think the plants are quite wow. I think they're really nice. Yes, I was quite impressed with those. And this one I thought looked stunning, but I thought the price was really expensive, to be honest. And there's my thinking man that I look at all the time. I forgot to show you his girlfriend on the other side. And tea towels, just simple tea towels. 5 tea towels for $3 reminds me of my childhood. These ones are nice, a little bit more expensive at $5 for 3. And then these ones are very sort of similar to what we get at Kmart, the waffle sort of ones. I think they're $7. And then those are not selling. Those, we saw those last time. And I'm just looking at fitted sheets. I just want to see the price of fitted sheets. And it pretty much works out. I think it was $24 for a king fitted sheet, and then it was $19 for a queen. And then one of the pillowcases in this line or this range was open. So I felt the fabric. And to be honest, I don't think my husband would want it, to be honest. So I'll have to leave that. He's really picky. I think I've told you this before when it comes to sheets, but we just need some at the moment. So, you know what I did yesterday? Oh, I just wanted to show you this. These blue glasses are so similar to the ones that I saw at Kmart the other day. The blue ones, so nice. I love them. What was I going to say? I was going to say yesterday I was changing my bed sheets and I went to put the clean sheets on and I realized that I'd gone and washed the clean ones and I was still was left with the dirty ones on the floor. That's how tired I am at the moment. I do doing silly things like that. Peanut slabs remind me of my mum because they're on special. I'm getting one for my mum and one for me, even though my mum's passed away. Just makes me feel good getting one for her. And oh, that made me emotional. Lollies, chocolates are on sale. You can always trust Big W for great prices on confectionery. There's always something on sale. It's really cool. And see you soon. See you soon from Top Ride Big W, which is where I am today. And yes, that's all I'm buying. And I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.